Hey everybody, welcome to Urban Rush. It is Tuesday, November the 15th, 2011. We have a great show coming up for you today. I'm Fiona Forbes.
And I'm Michael Eckford, and it was cold this morning.
Really chilly.
This was the first, I had to scrape the frost off my windshield.
There was one a couple weeks ago in my neighborhood, but it's just beautiful. It's super cold, but it's gorgeous.
Stunning. Are they still talking about perhaps some flurries later on
I
this
think
week?
there's supposed to be some flurries in Vancouver on Friday, the last time I checked, and that means everybody will freak out. But the good news is that Whistler is opening 5 days early. It is opening on November the 18th.
All the locals are open now, and then Whistler Blackcomb's open. It's just going to be, I have a feeling that this will be one of those storied winters.
When you drive up to Whistler, there's a big sign that says, "Welcome back, La Nina," because that means we're going to get a lot of snow.
2 years in a row, we're going to get tons.
Can we talk about socks?
No, I would rather not, actually. Fiona's, we talk about this every couple of months. Frankly, I'm bored with the subject because I think we've solved it long ago.
Okay. You can leave your socks strewn about the office.
I usually... I come into work and I'm either riding my bike, which I haven't done the last couple of months because I've been super busy doing other stuff, but I usually come in and I work out and then I come to the office. So that means that all the clothes that I wear on air are usually in the office, and I take them home and I clean them and I take them to the dry cleaner, whatever I have to do. But I have to have a supply of socks here, right? Because
do they have to be everywhere?
They're not everywhere. They're nicely rolled up, or sometimes, if they're dirty, I have a method. They're tucked into my shoe.
We share an office anyway. I just wanted to tease you. Maybe.
Have you found the underwear stash yet? Well, that'll be a lovely surprise. Next time you go to get a pen.
Look out, people. You may have heard that a very lucky man by the name of Barry Delaney, who's a sports reporter on Global. Well, what he did is he entered the BC Children's Hospital Home Lottery, and he happened to win. And it was announced on Global Television, where he does work. And what happened was Ellen DeGeneres found out about Barry DeLay and Squire Barnes and the name being drawn, and they got to make an appearance on Ellen yesterday. So in case you didn't see them winning on Global News, here's a little bit of that. And then Barry DeLay talking about having shower fantasies about lotteries. Here it is.
Barry Delaney of Port Moody, BC.
That's Barry.
No, it's not.
Where's the okay, seriously, where's the person live?
Port Moody.
Barry DeLay lives in Port Moody. Hold it a second. What did he win? He won a $2 million house. Give me the phone.
It's amazing. I mean, I'm one of those guys who has the lottery fantasy during every long, hot shower. And, you know, I've gone through this all the time. $2 million, okay, I'll do the $1 million for the house. We'll pay off this. We'll buy that. And, you know, but of course, it's, you know, I snap back to reality and it goes on, and then I dry myself off.
If I had a $2 million lottery dream in the shower would have to be the size of my house. I love that. That's
it was
so
really funny watching him and Squire on Ellen, and such a great story. Once again, Barry's daughter received treatment at BC Children's Hospital for leukemia. She was in the audience.
Beautiful story.
And you know the one thing that she said on Ellen that she wanted because the family won a couple $1 million? A kitten. The cutest.
She is going to get a diamond-crusted kitten. It will be the cutest yet least cuddly cat of all time. And then Squire Barnes, Ellen did a little draw for a trip, and she went in to reach in.
She was joking. She drew Squire's name.
Drew the name, but first one she was like, because she drew Barry's first. Anyway, Squire won a trip. It was just a cool story all the way around. I'm always on the lookout for that special gift, because if there's one person in my life that I have trouble buying gifts for, it is you.
Well, which is why you and I both have huge problems buying gifts for each other, so we don't buy gifts for each other.
We just don't do it. Much like hugging, we just don't bother.
We just don't do it.
So I think, finally, I found the perfect thing, and this all stemmed from being on a website, and I saw, what show do we love?
Jersey Shore.
Yeah, buddy!
It's T-shirt time!
Yeah, buddy!
What are you getting me?
Well, this is what excited me, because we are going to be setting up our Christmas tree in our studio very, very soon, and we're going to festoon it with all our favorite ornaments. We're going to ask for your help, our audience members, to send us ornaments. But I saw these, and I thought they would be the greatest thing to start on our tree.
Hey, I can see Snooki's kuka.
Well, exactly. The doll is real. These are Jersey Shore ornaments. Snooki, the Sitch, Polly D. I believe it was on the Home Shopping Network, and I believe you could buy all three of them for a mere $24. They're sold out.
It seems like money well spent.
Sold out. They sold out in like 12 hours. It took no time.
Well, what are you going to get me?
Then I started searching around and I found the Shore store, which I didn't know existed, and it's got all the Jersey Shore merchandise on there. It's got some Snooki slippers.
I need slippers, but she doesn't have pickle slippers, which I just think is stupid.
No, but those are the Snooki slippers, except those ones are actually clean, which is kind of nice. They have a Pauly D wig as well.
Oh,
but
you should get that, Mike.
The thing that I thought would be perfect for you? Yeah, buddy! The Yeah Buddy sweatpants. I thought that would be perfect for the
nothing
weekend.
says sexy like Yeah Buddy.
Going for
I love
brunch?
those. I would rock those hard.
So if I get you that, you have to think of a great present for me this year.
Oh, the Pauly D wig. Or you just don't get your hair cut and you keep going this way.
I could go that way.
You could go that way.
That's my outfit next year.
Every now and again, we find a video on the internet that's like our relationship here, and here is today's. Guess who's who? No. I didn't leave my socks on the floor, I promise.
Oh.
Wait, maybe I did.
It's going to poke its head out, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
There it is. Hello? That was Barry DeLay having a $2 million shower fantasy.
We have a great show coming up for you today, but first we are going to check in with Elise at Rock 101. Here she is.
Hey guys, so this week we made our announcement of our latest promotion. It is the $1,000 song. You heard me right, $1,000 every single day, Monday through Friday. Every morning at 7:15, we will announce the song of the day. Once you hear that song, all you have to do is be caller number 10, and $1,000 is yours. It's just that easy. You can head over to rock101.com for all the contest details, and just make sure to be listening.
Thanks, Elise. That's pretty easy. All you have to do is listen for the song every day, and you could win $1,000. It's not Barry DeLay money, but it's nice.
No, it's all right. You could be a baller with $1,000.
I can
You
train
could.
for a while.
You could. We're going to take a break. And we're